Elena, today is my wedding, so here I'm sitting in front of the mirror with 4 stylists doing their work on me. I wore my white dream wedding gown, its beautiful white sweetheart neckline gown, with a slit on right from middle of my thigh. My hair is styled in front puffed and loose, open with curls, and a transparent veil covered my face, which is secured by a beautiful tiara clip. Minimal makeup, as I like my face natural and don't like much makeup. Silver stiletto heels completed my looks. I was looking so beautiful, like I dreamt of. Also, I'm so happy if this wedding happens with my will, but to my back luck it's not. Even I don't know who's my groom except his name Aaron Gray. With this thought I sighed audibly. I don't know what my future holds for me. How's my husband is, and why he is agree with this selling and buying thing. Well, it's actually breaks me down from inside that my own mother is agree with this deal. My dada, whom I love the most, sold me to some billionaire, just for saving his niece's life. Well, whom I'm kidding, she's his family's blood, and whom I'm to him, someone else's daughter. I chuckled sadly on my own thoughts. Tears build up in my eyes, with these thoughts, and suddenly Mom comes. Yeah, from that day, I start calling her Mom. Well, she irritates with this Mom word, and now I'm annoying her each and every moment. It's my kind of revenge of her. She always wants me to call her Mama, but now she's never heard that word from me. I love her with all my heart, and she agrees in this selling deal. And quat. Oh, my daughter is looking so beautiful. And quat, she said, and tears built up in her eyes. And quat, not your daughter, Mom, your burden. And quat, I said emotionlessly. And quat, don't say like this, baby, you're always my little baby girl, and always be. And quat, she said, and tried to touch my face, but before that I move backwards. And quat, well, Mom, if I'm you're still that little baby girl and you're my mama na, then you never agree with this. You sold me, Mom, you sold me to the billionaire. And quat, I yelled in the end, and tears rolled down from my eyes. I harshly wiped them and move out. As I walk down towards the aisle slowly, Dada holds my hand in his, and walk with me, and there standing a man in black Armani tuxedo. He's tall, hot, and handsome. A tall with well-built body, broad shoulders, perfectly gelled black hairs, black thick-shaped eyebrows, ocean blue eyes, long thick eyelashes, sharp jawline, perfect kissable red lips, light beard. A total Greek god looks. By looks he's so perfect to be called as human, but what about his nature? I was in my thoughts and didn't notice that Dada already puts my cold hand in his warm ones. He takes and hold my hand tightly, then kneaded. I hissed in pain. I move my heads up to see his face, and his eyes already on me, holding hate and anger for me. Maybe I'm wrong, I say to myself. And quat, ladies and gentlemen, we all are gathered there to witness the vows of Aaron Gray and Elena Watson's in front of Jesus Christ. And quat, priest starts saying. And quat, first groom take his vows, so repeat after me. And quat, priest said, and he nodded. And quat, I, Aaron Gray, take you, Elena Watson, as my lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. I promise to be true with you in good and in bad. I will love you, respect you and your family, cherish you and honor you all the days of my life, until death do us apart. And quat, priest said, and he repeats his words emotionlessly. And quat, now you repeat vows after me. And quat, priest said, looking towards me, and I nodded my head. And quat, I, Elena Watson, take you, Aaron Gray, as my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. I promise to be true with you in good and in bad. I will love you, respect you and your family, cherish you and honor you all the days of my life, until death do us apart. And quote, priest said, and I repeats his words, with emotions. And quote, exchange the rings. And quote, priest said, and we did. As his fingers touches my hand, I feel some electricity runs in my hand. And quote, now you may kiss the bride. And quote, priest said again. And now I'm frozen on my spot, but he moves forward, pull my veil a little up and give a nano seconds peck on my lips, but it feels like I touched a running electric wires. Goosebumps erupts in my body. And quote, now, I pronounced you as lawfully wedded husband and wife. And quote, priest said. Everyone start cheering and clapping. Now it's time for reception. We headed towards the reception hall. Soon everyone starts congratulates us. He stands there with emotionlessly, while I stand there awkwardly. Now it's time for bouquet toss and garter removal. Everyone starts cheering. First I tossed the bouquet and one girl received it. Then Aaron bent down for removing garter from my thigh. As his fingers brush on my thigh, strange feelings erupts in me, like thousands of butterflies doing salsa in my stomach. But in some seconds he removed it and toss it in the crowd of men's. After tossing ceremony, we did the couple as well as family photo shoot. And now it's time for our first couple dance. He holds my hand in his and we headed towards the dance floor. He put his right hand on left side of my waist and hold my right hand in his left, while I put my left hand on his right shoulder and start dancing. As I about to enjoy dancing with him, he holds my waist tightly, which caused me hissed in pain, and dangerously moved towards me, and I closed my eyes in fear, but I heard his voice near my ears. And quote, welcome to my living hell, Mrs. Elena Aaron Gray, and the vows I take in the pavilion are all fake, but now I take vows to make you regret for agreeing this marriage and makes your life a living hell. Now you see the real Aaron Gray. And quote, he said, and moved backwards with evil smirk on his lips. Now, I just pray to God for my better future. Don't know what is going to happen with me after this, but one thing I know is that it's not going to easy to win his love. Oh God, please help me. Dad, please help me to handle the pain he gives me. I don't know what tomorrow holds for me, but I'm sure it's not good. I prayed in my mind.